Right? Once again, giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rokwakadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to all you men, the elect that push in this word in sincerity and in all truth. This is the year 2019, the year of the push of the RFID chip, which we see in these dumbass Esau Edomites, right, pushing this RFID chip, right, which we know that it will soon become mandatory, right, and all this is basically brought out by the apostles of Great Millstone, right, which we thank Yahweh for these men, right. Now, tonight's lesson, I want to jump straight into the lesson because battery life and really all that, right. Tonight's lesson is desire that ye be clothed in truth, right, till the end. Because you see, we had in this truth here, you had the desire to always be growing in this, desire that the Most High reveal His truth unto you, right? Because without this truth, right, basically you will be left in darkness, and that is why we see a lot of men leaving the truth and going back into the world, because they ain't really desire the whole truth of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Because some of this truth has become offensive to some who was in the truth. You understand? Yeah. Things that they read in the scriptures, right, within the mind, within the heart, right, that don't fully agree to what the Most High saying, So you will find that as time go by, they buck up against the apostles who teach them the word, right, and they turn their back on Yahweh Shai, right, falling out of this truth, right. But in this end times that we in, we have to always strive to basically stay in this truth, to be clothed in truth and doctrine. You understand? Because this truth is what will save us in the end. This truth, right? Because the scriptures say that Yahweh Shai came in the volume of the book, and this book is truth, right? This book is truth unto Israel, right? Pursuant to the 1/3, because they are the ones who will gravitate to the words in this book, right? We always have to be desiring the truth of the Most High, because the flip side of that coin, if you do desire the truth, right, where you think you're going to get? Lies. If you do desire to walk in light, right, where you're going to walk in is darkness, darkness, right. That is why, you always have to be in this word day and night, and not just be in it for reading its sake, but doing what it tell you to do. You understand? Staying away from the things that it tell you to stay away from, and do the things that it tell you to do. You understand? That is how we get closer to the spirit of truth, which is placed on the earth to help us in this time, right? Because the scripture say that Yahweh Shai left that spirit here, right, to guide the men that desire the truth, the men that long for the truth. Understand? So I just want to read the first precept, right? It says, 1 John 4 verse 6, it says, we are of Yahweh, right? Them in the truth is of the Most High. Because I hear our brother in our camp say, basically, the elect is extensions of the Most High Spirit. You understand? Because we know Yahweh is the Father of spirits. You understand? He is who created all spirits. Pursuant to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rokwakadash, right? They are who created the spirits. Spirits for vengeance, spirits for good, you know. And even the spirits that was born in vain, you know, because the scripture tell you that there's a multitude that was born in vain, which is basically the 2/3, you know. Reading on, it says, he that knoweth Yahweh heareth us, right? He that is not of Yahweh heareth not us, right? Yeah. And those who desire to basically turn their back on Yahweh, Basham Yahweh Shai, you turn your back on the truth. You understand? But those who are of the truth will hear the truth and will live by the truth and will abide by the truth. You understand? Reading on, it says, not hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. You understand? So here you have the desire to be in the spirit of truth. You understand? Desire to be in that spirit. Right? Because we did a video not too long ago, right? All foundations outside of this truth is crumbling. Right? So here you have the desire to be in the truth, so that you don't crumble along with Esau's system, because Esau's system is way outside of the truth. You understand? Another word for Esau is anti-life. You understand? He don't like nothing that bring forth genuine life, and no, because the scripture tell you he seek to undo all that Yahweh has done. You understand? Yeah. He seek to undo everything that Yahweh has done, so that the world could call him God. You understand? Esau is a vile creation. You know? This is John 8:31, where it says, John 8:31, it says, then Yahushai to those Jews which believe on him, if ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed. Right? And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. You understand? So yeah, we have to continue, right, to believe on Yahushai. Right? We have to continue to believe in this. Right? And basically the Most High will give unto us all truth. You understand? He will lead us in his truth. Right? He will lead us in the truth, so that we do believe the lies of the devil, the deceiver, which is Esau. You understand? Because he bring forth a lot of lies, right? And our people today, pursuant to the 2/3 of Israel, they believe the lies that Esau speak. You understand? Hence, they go in every way that he creates. Right? He give abortion and tell the black woman that abortion is good, and she dive right into that. You understand? He bring about homosexuality, right? And tell the men that, hey, that is good, the men and the woman, and they dive into that. You understand? He bring about this pale, disease looking image and say that is the God of heaven, right? And we people dive into that. You understand? If you look at this documentary called Uncle Tom Cabin, right? We see that the churches that they built with men's hands, right, is the churches where they break the slaves. You know? They break the slaves and tell them that basically they have to worship the slave master, and tell them that Jesus is the God. You understand? These things happen in the churches, right? And what the scripture say that my people flock to the whorehouses. Understand? That is what the Most High call these churches, that these temples that were built with men's hands. You understand? Whorehouses. And we see that the nation of Israel flock in these places, right? By the thousands, by the millions, right? It have more jakes in these places than heathens. You know, those other nations that have more jakes in these places. You understand? And that is why we coming into this truth, you have a desire to be in this truth, to be wrapped and clothed in truth and doctrine, so that you don't believe every false way. You understand? I'll try and get a quick precept in Psalms here. Right? This is Psalms 19, right? I read from 103. It says, "How sweet are thy words unto my taste, yea, sweeter than honey to my mouth." Right? And basically these jakes, right? 2/3 of Israel don't know how sweet this word is. You understand? Because what they do in the whorehouses, they take the Bible and put it under the arm. You understand? And act like a big boy, but they don't know nothing that is in the scriptures. You understand? Because when the scriptures say my people are foolish. You understand? With the white man, the slang that the white man does say, he say, if you want to hide anything from a Negro, as they just call it, right? If you want to hide anything from basically you Israelites, put it in a book, because you Israelites do like to read. That is why the scriptures say, give attendance to reading till I come. You understand? You dumbass jakes, all they do like to read, right? And that is why all they're void of knowledge. That is why there is no knowledge in all you. You understand? Reading on, it says, "Through thy precepts I get understanding. Therefore I hate every false way." You understand? Serving Jesus is a false way. That is way out of the truth. You understand? That is way out of the truth. A man looking to go and lie with a man, that is a false way. You understand? That is a false way. Woman lying with woman is a false way. You understand? Believing everything that these white, pale devils tell all you is false. You understand? So right now you people don't walk on in the truth. You people are out of the truth. You understand? And that is why the world is out of course today. Because you people don't desire truth. This is John 16 and 13. Right? John 16 and 13, it says, "Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth is come, he will guide you into all truth." Right? Yeah, he will guide you into all truth. That is why I say a little while earlier, these believing in Jesus, man lying with man, eating pork, all these things is false way, because all they do have the Spirit of truth to guide all you. You understand? That is why being in this truth, you had to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai for opening up your eyes. You understand? To see the truth. You understand? Because 2/3 of Israel have eyes in the head, but they do have spiritual eyes to see. The spiritual eyes is closed. You understand? Yeah. And the ear spiritually is deaf, because they have no ears to hear. That is why certain time in the scripture you will hear Yahweh Shai is saying, he that have eyes to see, let him see. And he that have ears to hear, let him hear. Because not everybody on the earth have eyes to see spiritually. Not everybody on the earth have ears to hear spiritually. You understand? That is why sometimes when people come up to the works and they're talking talk, right? And the men showing them the truth from the scriptures, it will fly over the head. You understand? Because they don't have ears to hear, to understand. They don't have eyes to see from the spiritual side of things. Because the God that we serve is a God of spirit. You understand? Is a God of spirit. That is why it is coming into this truth, right? It is always good to dwell in the scriptures and in fasting to build your spirit. You know, it is always good to build your spirit, because we serve a God not of flesh but of spirit. Let's see if I could bring that. I think that is Isaiah 31. This is Isaiah 31 and 3. It says, now the Egyptians are men and not God. Right? These Egyptians could go back to Esau today. Right? And their horses flesh. You understand? Basically, what it's saying here, the chariots and all these things is carnality. They deal in carnality. Right? It says, and their horses flesh and not spirit. You understand? So it shows you in this scripture that basically the Most High chariot is spirit. You understand? The Most High deal on a spiritual level. You understand? That is why when the war happen, right, that Esau will be fighting against Yahushai, right? That is why Esau wouldn't be able to destroy nothing that Yahushai come with. You understand? Because it's spirit. Basically, flesh cannot fight against spirit. You understand? Yeah. Reading on, it says, when Yahweh shall stretch out his hand, both he that helpeth shall fall, and he that is helped shall fall down, and they all shall fail together. You understand? So yeah, Yahweh Shai, right? Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, they deal on a spiritual level. And that is why coming into this truth, you have to desire that your spirit grow in this. You understand? You have to desire that your spirit grow. You understand? Yeah. Right, I will read over John 16 and 3. It says, howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. Yeah. He will show you things to come. You understand? Speaking of things to come, while on the works last night, right, the brother, Big Brother Bara, was talking basically that the nukes will be shut off and go up into the sky, right, up into the sky and then come down, right? And it have a scripture which say that my sword shall be sedated in heaven, right, and come down on Idumea. And when the brother was saying that, in my mind it flashed whereby the missiles going up. Think about the missiles going up, and Yahweh Shai, because the scripture say that Yahweh Shai will put his anger and his fury into the missiles, that none will go off course, right? So think about the missiles going up into the sky and then coming down, and Yahweh stretch forth his hand and put in that anger and fury into them missiles. Isn't that like a sword? You understand? So basically that is the Most High sword. You understand? That he will judge America with. You understand? So yeah, you have a desire to be in this truth. You understand that the spirit of truth will guide you into all truth. You know? This is John 17 verse 17. It says, sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. So yeah, that is why we have the desire to be in this word day and night, because this is truth. You understand? This is truth. Not the Quran and the Egyptian Book of the Dead. No, this, the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is truth. And this is what we have to desire to be in. You understand? That is the frame of mind that a man coming into this truth has the desire to be in, to eat this whole rule, because this is the truth. This is the truth. This is Psalms 25 and 5. It says, I'll read from 4. It says, show me thy way, O Yahweh, teach me thy paths. Right? Lead me in thy truth and Salakia, lead me in thy truth and teach me, for thou art Yahweh, power of my salvation. On thee do I wait all day. You understand? So here we have the desire, you understand, that the Most High teach us his truth. You know? We have a desire to be clothed in truth. You understand? Because that is how we will be saved, by the words of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and believing on Yahweh Shai. You know? That is how we will be saved. Right? That is how we will be saved. Right? Because look at Nate Vocab Malone, right, where we know he's an Edomite, right? But look at these so-called Israelite groups who teaching things that are not of the truth. You understand? It's because that they do desire to walk and fully clothed in truth. You understand? They do desire to be fully clothed in truth. So that is why they will speak half-truths and half-lies. And basically, any truth with lies mixed into it is just a big lie. You understand? Yeah. This is Psalms 119. I read verse 60. This brings me to the last precept of this lesson, because as I say, the battery life, you know, running down on man. Right? This is Psalms 119 verse 60. It says, thy word is true from the beginning. You understand? And every one of thy righteous judgment endureth forever. Right? The Most High truth is truth from the beginning, the Most High words. You understand? The last precept in I think John 17 will say that, you know, the word of the Most High is truth. You understand? And the back that is Psalms 19 and 60. Thy word is true from the beginning. You understand? So yeah, you men in this truth, we had a desire to be in this truth. Desire to be clothed in this truth. You understand? Desire that the Most High Abasham Yahweh Shai feed your spirit with truth. You understand? Yeah. Because basically the truth is what will save us. You know? So with that, I just want to give all praises once again to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahweh Shai, Ba'asham Mokwakadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Salutation to all you men that push in this word in sincerity, Salakia, and truth. You know, I just want to say this is the year 2019, the year of the RFID chip, and we see in the prophecies of the Bible being fulfilled. You understand? So walk in truth and praise Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Right, until next time, I want to say Shalom to the elect and death to America.